I played Smite for the first time in 2023. Smite, released in 2014, free-to-play third-person multiplayer online battle arena MOBA video game. Developed and published by Hi-Rez Studios for Microsoft, PlayStation, Switch. Basically, it's one of those games where you die over and over, or if you win, they die, and you die. And basically, it's called a respawn game. Now, I played it for the first day on a low-powered computer. I'll have to say that the game takes forever to load. Be sitting there for a couple minutes while the game loads, and then once it does, I gotta turn all the settings to low, and I don't know if it's because they have anti-cheat something program running that slows the game down. It tends to crash a lot, similar to League of Legends, where the game would crash quite a bit for the low-end graphics of the game, whereas you got other games like Final Fantasy, can't even play Final Fantasy 14 and not crash. Final Fantasy 11 runs super smooth. Guild Wars is pretty smooth. Older Star Wars also decent, but Smite has a lot of trouble staying running. Now I'm going to show some footage where I'm actually winning. Obviously I die. Also, people get super serious. A bunch of times I would disconnect, then try to log on, and it would take forever to load. Eventually it starts up again and it shoots you back into the match, and then you join the match where everybody's quitting. Been a bunch of times where we were down and keep playing and then come back and win, but there's far more times where as soon as you're not ahead, everybody's hitting the quit button. Call them quitters. They are quitters. Season of quitters. I find it funny that they have championships for these types of games because it's really a joke. There's some amount of fun in them, but basically it's really nothing to it. But apparently you can win cash money playing in championships for these. Here I'm playing on a low-end laptop for the first time, where you got people been playing it for about 8 years, and there's really nothing to say on that. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. We'll be adding more videos. Enjoy Smite in 2023. So apparently this is an esports game, and it's just funny how serious people get over the jokeness of it, because you disconnect and come back and then everybody's quitting, or even if you don't, as soon as you get behind, they're quitting. But here I'm playing for the first time and winning, so I don't know. Here we are playing some Smite. I also let my 4-year-old play. He won matches. Recently decided to play a couple of the games where you compete. There's like championships and stuff for these types of games. League of Legends. Also tried Smite. You got to download so much and install. You got to, instead of just installing a game, you got to have the Epic launcher, and then the Epic launcher's running. The game's running. It tends to crash a lot. And then when you get back into the match, right there, you're ready to play, but everybody's hitting the quit button. When I compare it to recently tried the League of Legends, I do like at the end of the match on League of Legends, the victory or defeat, it's got the voice for that and a little bit of better music. For Smite, I do like the actual third-person view, and it looks better like that, but the victory and defeating on the matches is kind of lull. Graphics looks okay. You got to turn everything down to low, and you'll still crash on a low-end computer. Graphics are better than the League of Legends, and the sound is worse.
It's your job not to die. Oh my god, get farmed, idiot.
Oh, I guess so. Get that guy, get that guy, get that guy.